It's late. The house is quiet. You're alone. A soft, hesitant knock echoes through the stillness. You cautiously approach the door, your heart quickening. You peer through the peephole, but see nothing. Hesitantly, you open it, and two children stand there. They appear to be around 12 years old. Their faces are pale, their expressions neutral. They ask to come inside. Their voices are calm, almost rehearsed, as if they've said these words countless times before. Then, you notice something unsettling. Their eyes. They're not the eyes of a child. They're black, completely black. No iris, no white, just an endless, unsettling void. The legend of the black-eyed children began in the mid-1990s. It started with a man named Brian Bethel, a journalist in Texas. One night, he was parked outside a movie theater, writing a check. Two boys, maybe 12 years old, approached his car. They were pale, calm, wearing hooded sweatshirts despite the warm night. They asked for a ride home, claiming they needed money for a movie. Their words were polite, but something felt profoundly wrong. Then he saw their eyes. Solid black. No pupils, no whites, just darkness. The air in the car grew heavy, oppressive. As Bethel reached to start the engine, to escape the growing dread, the boys vanished. Since then, hundreds of similar encounters have been reported. Always at night. Always 2 or 3 children. Always asking for something simple. To use a phone, to come inside, to get a ride home. They appear calm, emotionless, their movements slightly unnatural, their speech oddly formal. Witnesses describe an overwhelming sense of dread, an instinct screaming, "Don't let them in." A primal fear. When refused, the children's smiles fade. Their eyes turn black, revealing their true, terrifying nature. Psychologists suggest pareidolia, our brains projecting fear onto innocent faces. But these witnesses are credible. Their stories match across continents. Lonely country roads in England, empty train stations in Japan, suburban doorsteps in the US. The same words, the same voices, the same unsettling black eyes, the same chilling presence. Some report strange power failures when the children appear. Lights flicker, phones lose signal, cameras stop recording. One man in Vermont said his cat hissed and ran when he opened the door. The children stepped inside without asking. Within seconds, he was bleeding from the nose, his vision blurred. When he turned back, they were gone. Weeks later, a rare cancer. Theories abound. Demons feeding on fear. Extraterrestrials unable to mimic emotion. Interdimensional entities. But all accounts share one rule. The children can't come inside unless you invite them. The invitation grants them power. The last decade has seen a surge in reported encounters. Doorbell cameras capture small figures approaching homes. In one clip, they knock in perfect rhythm, then look straight into the lens, as if they know they're being watched. In 2022, a delivery driver filmed 2 kids standing motionless at 3 a.m. When the driver blinked, they were gone. They say the black-eyed children only ask once. If you refuse, they vanish. But if you say yes, you never see them again. Maybe they're just stories. Or maybe, somewhere in the dark, 2 small figures are still waiting for the next door to open.